Thank you for inviting me to share a few remarks. While I wish I could be there in person, I'm in another engagement across the country, and logistics didn't make it possible for me to be with you today. I'm currently speaking to you from the 6th meeting of USDA's Equity Commission in Tucson, Arizona. This group has been working for the past year to make a set of recommendations on ways USDA and its programs can become more accessible, equitable, and inclusive. At this meeting, they voted on their final set of recommendations to USDA, and it was important for me to thank them in person for their hard work, which will improve USDA for decades to come. But I'd also like to extend a heartfelt thanks to John and Kara Boyd for their passionate advocacy to get the word out to farmers about USDA programs and for inviting me to speak with all of you today. USDA is making earnest efforts so that people who haven't seen a place for themselves at our department before, or who even have been turned away by USDA, can see the value and opportunity in working with us. The Discrimination Financial Assistance Program is an important component of these efforts. And John and Kara have been spreading the word, making sure people know how to apply and how to tell their stories via the application process. In standing up the Discrimination Financial Assistance Program, Congress allocated $2.2 billion through Section 22007 of the Inflation Reduction Act to provide financial assistance to producers who experienced discrimination before 2021 in USDA's farm lending programs. USDA continues to work with its national vendor partners and community-based organizations to make sure eligible farmers, ranchers, and forest landowners have clear information about the funding that's available to them, how to apply, and where to obtain assistance with their questions at every step of the way. We've been listening and responding to the feedback we've received from important stakeholders like the National Black Farmers Association. So last month, we extended the deadline to give eligible farmers, ranchers, and forest landowners more time to apply for assistance. Folks may now apply through January 13th, 2024, and there are several options for borrowers to submit applications. They can apply via the e-filing portal at 22007apply.gov. That's 22007apply.gov. Or by submitting paper-based forms via mail or in-person delivery to one of the program's brick and mortar offices. We will continue to work each day with program partners and folks like John and Kara to keep up a strong outreach program and ultimately to deliver on USDA's commitment to provide financial assistance as quickly and efficiently as possible. At the same time, our department is making intentional choices, enacting forward-looking progress in order to design a better system that serves all Americans. The Equity Commission, which I mentioned earlier, is finalizing a set of recommendations designed to make USDA a more equitable institution. We at USDA have committed to carrying out these recommendations so that we can be a people's department that truly serves all equitably and fairly. We've bolstered partnerships with trusted technical advisors to ensure that underserved producers and communities have the support they need to access USDA programs. For example, with the launch of the Loan Assistance Tool and a simplified FSA loan application, we're making it easier and more streamlined for a farmer to access USDA loan financing. We've also updated the Non-Insured Crop Disaster Assistance Program to eliminate the program fee for underserved producers and to reduce the program's paperwork burden. And we're working with minority-serving institutions and underserved producers to ensure everyone can access new and growing market opportunities like our Climate Smart Agriculture Partnership Initiative. And we're investing in a new generation of food and agricultural leaders that will reflect the diversity of our country. Within USDA, we've hired the first ever permanent Chief Diversity and Inclusion Officer, and we've published a department-wide equity action plan in which we'll hold ourselves accountable. We're making intentional choices across the department in how we serve our customers to honor our commitment to equity. And you have my personal commitment that we'll keep working to make USDA an organization that is trusted today and by future generations. So again, I want to thank you for the opportunity to speak with you and for all the work you do to keep American agriculture strong for all farmers.